Hi Year 3, this is your maths lesson, week 7, lesson 3. For your quick mental maths warm-up, you're going to need this spinner. It should be in your pack. And it's resource sheet 523. You need to cut it out, put a pencil or something in the middle, spin it 3 times and create an addition sum. So if you spin a 5, a 7 and a 9, write that down on your squared paper. Work out the answer and write that down. Can you do 10 of those for me? If you want to make it a bit harder, spin it 4 times and add 4 numbers together. Off you go. Today we're going to be looking at sums like this, where you've got 3 or 4 numbers to add up all together. Think about the strategies you could use to do this. Would you need to write it down? Or could you do it in your head mentally? Pause the video and have a think. You could add these 2 together, then add this one, then add that one, but that's pretty tricky. You could partition and add the 10s up first. So that's 30 and 40 is 70, and 80, 150, and 20, 170. Then of course you'd need to add up your units. Your 1s, 4 and 3, 7, 8, 9, 14. And then recombine to give you 184. Still quite tricky though. For an addition sum like this, it's probably better to use the column method, isn't it? So can you do that for me on your squared paper, please? Write this out as a column addition. And of course, work out the answer and write it down. Have a go at this one now, where we've got 3 3-digit numbers. Again, too tricky to do in your head, really. Remember to set it out really carefully. Start by adding up the 1s. Be careful how you carry. Then add up your 10s. And finally, your 100s. Hopefully, you got that. Remember, a good way to check you're in the right sort of area with your answer is to do some rounding. So we could have done 330, add 140, add 220. Which gives you that. Not far off the real answer. So it helps you to know that you're in the right sort of area, you're not way off. Doing it mentally could have taken ages. You could have turned it into this sum, look. 326 add 100 is 426. Add 40, 466. Add 2, 468. And so on. Take forever. Much easier to use the column addition method. Turn to your textbook now. I'd like to do page 45 on the square paper and page 46. Off you go. Now for some extension work, have a go at these word problems. They do get quite tricky, so be careful, and you can write your answers on the sheet. But you might want to do some working out on the back or on some other squared paper. Up to you. And that's it for another lesson, boys. See you tomorrow. Bye.